Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here today with my Throwback 30 project pan. I am doing this with the PANtastic ladies. I will link them down below. This was started by Jessica Lee. It was a way to get, because there's no way to do every project in the PANtastic ladies that everybody comes up with. So the idea behind this is to gather up 30 different projects and get a prompt from every one of them. So I do have some empties today. First, for 12 Days of Christmas at the prompt 9 Ladies Dancing, I have this Touch and Soul Pretty Filtered Glassy Skin Balm. It is empty, as I hope you can see. Its weight last time was 52 grams even. Now it is 47.6. There was not a lot left, so this was pretty easy to finish. Next is actually Movie Madness, and I chose an eyeshadow from my Ulta and Avengers palette. I chose a cream shade called Amazed, and it is now empty. I pulled it out of the palette for my empties purposes, but after I do my makeup empties for 2022, I'll glue it back in just to keep up with it. Next for Cupid's bow, I have the Body Shop Strawberry Body Yogurt, and it is empty. I'm very happy about that. That is another lotion out of my collection. Its weight went from 119 grams even to 35.2. That's just the packaging. And finally, for Skin is In, I finished my Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. I had 17 last time because I have been writing it down on the bottom, and now I don't have any. Its weight went from 142.9 to 114.5. Now, I did pull in one thing this month, but right now I'm just not working on a bunch of these products, and that's just because I'm finishing up other things. So once I get those rolled out, I will be pulling in a lot of stuff. So starting from the top of things I'm working on, for 50 Shades of Panning, I have the European Wax Center Treat Ingrown Hair Serum. Its weight went from 117.4 to 112.7. From the best I could tell, it went from here to here, so we are almost at the end. Do you want to be in the video? No, you just want love. I can give love. So that, I hope, will be an empty next month. Next thing that I'm actually working on is Beauty A to Z. I chose the St. Ives Cleansing Stick, Cactus Water, and Hibiscus. I don't roll this up and down because it gets really messy really quick. Its weight went from 101.7 grams to 92 grams even. I've mostly been using this to wash my face brushes. I think this dries out my skin too much. Like, that is what it looks like. It's too soft for what it is and messy. It needs to be a little bit more solid, honestly. But I've just been using it for brushes, so it doesn't really matter to me. Next, for 50 Shades of Pink, I have the Kopari Coconut Cleansing Oil. The steadiest of progress. The steadiest and minusculest of progress. I'm never going to finish this. It's going to be in my life forever. I've just accepted it now. Its weight went from 118.4 to 113.6. Next, for Budget Beauty, I chose this Dollar General Micellar water. It's based off the Garnier one. I only went from here to here this time just for using it to cleanse my face in the morning. I'm thinking to get this done and out so I can work on something in a different project, I'm going to start using this to remove my makeup, even though I have something else for that. Like, I use the Kopari just for my eyes. That's why it's not going very fast, obviously. But I use something else for, like, my face makeup right now. It's from my, what's it called? Young, Wild, and Cruelty-Free project pan. I blanked for a second. But I might put a stop on that to finish this up really quickly, because if I use that to remove my makeup, it won't take long at all. Next, for Fall For You, I'm panning this little OPI nail polish mini. I've only used this once on my toes right before this video, just so I could get a use on it. And it was a pain in the butt to use, honestly. I'm thinking maybe one more manicure, and this will probably be about as done as I can get it, because I had to shut it and shake it between every toenail, so I don't have time for that. I'm bad enough about painting my nails that is not going to encourage me to paint them more. Next, for Harry Potter, I chose Slytherin, something green and silver. I chose my Physicians Formula Eye Definer Flat Automatic Eyeliner. Here is my paper progress. Nice and steady on that. I fully expect to finish this in the next month. There's really just not a whole lot left. I have to actually wear makeup, but I was pretty good at wearing makeup this past month, so I have faith in myself that I can do it. Next is something I'm actually pulling in for the first time this month. It is in the panning zone, which is based off of the Twilight Zone. It is The Monsters Are Due on Maple Street, a product named after a tree, plant, or flower. And I chose the Serum kind Purple Cabbage Drop Serum. It is for calming and nourishing. I just started on it in the past week or two, so I don't have a lot of progress yet. Hopefully next month will show some more progress, but everybody's got to start everything somewhere, you know? Next, for Mean Girls quotes, on Wednesdays we wear pink, of course. I chose the Body Shop Sugar Crush Fresh and Foamy Body Wash. I went from here to here. This will definitely be done by next time. Next, for panning solitaire, I chose an eyeshadow single. This is the Steve Lauren eyeshadow in Green Apple. I have used this twice, including today, along my lower lash time. My goal is only to hit pan on it. I actually think I'm pretty close. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I can almost see a ring where I'm mostly using it for eyeliner, but sometimes I use it on my eyelid as well, so hopefully we'll get there. Next, for significant other or pet project pan, let your animals or significant other choose a product. I make the long running joke that my dogs eat my lip balms, which they do still. I chose the Sol de Janeiro. I don't know what this is called, lip balm. Here's its paper progress. It's very steady, but I've definitely taken off a chunk of it so far because this was pretty new when I started, and now you can actually see down into the bullet a bit. I'm trying to finish up some easier lip balms first to get my numbers up, but I will put the full force on this eventually. So that is apparently it. I'm used to having to do this Elemis one last. That's what threw me off for a second. But for next update, I will definitely have the body wash done. I will hopefully have the micellar water done. And I will knock stuff over. Maybe I'll have the eyeshadow done. We'll see. Oh, and I really hope I'll have this done too, so we might have a few more empties to go through, but that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it. Hopefully I will see you later. Bye!